What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another Classic WoW video for Season of Discovery. Today we are once again talking about Phase 2 gold farms, and more specifically we're talking about some farms you can do at max level to farm for epics, blues, greens, all the BOEs you can imagine, and some steady gold as well while you're actually doing the farm. The main tickets here will be the epics, but you're getting some steady gold per hour from both STV pages, random greens, also grey venderable items, and even cloth. These could be some of the best gold farms in Phase 2, only time will tell, but either way, let's talk about them. Before that, if you do want access to a bunch more farms, including, well, a bunch more farms, and also investments, and gold making advice, then do consider checking out my gold making guide for Classic WoW as well. This is the ultimate Classic WoW gold making guide, suitable for Classic era, Hardcore, and now Season of Discovery. In addition to the guide itself, which is a 134 pages long document by the way, it's really easily readable. There's a bunch of pictures there for the farm, so you don't have to spend hours upon hours reading this. It's a quick 15-minute read through, maybe 20, like 10 to 20 to 15 minutes, and you read the entire thing. Along with that, you also get early access to videos, like this one for example would have been in early access for a long time, and a bunch more videos coming in Phase 2 will be in early access. So on top of the guide, you're also getting videos before they go public, so definitely if that's something that's interesting to you, then check out the guide. The links will be down below in the video description and the pinned comment. Along with the guide, you're getting early access to videos, and you're supporting me at the same time, helping me make more content for you guys. Either way, let's talk about the farms for today, so let's start with number 1. This one is the Bloodsail Pirate Farm. I think that's a pretty fair name to give it, because you want to farm for both the raiders and also the mages, basically any Bloodsail pirates you can find, and for the purpose of this specific one, you want to focus on the level 40 ones. In this case, Bloodsail Mage and Bloodsail Raiders. They will be farmable along the shores here, you can see at where I am, and also to the left. Just don't go too far south. With the further south you go, the more the loot table changes. They're still worth farming by the way, it just has a different loot table than the epic we're farming for today. So the Bloodsail Mages and the Bloodsail Pirates, or the Raiders you can see, they have a really good loot table that I'm going to show you guys right now, so here we go. For the loot table itself, we can go over to Wowhead and we can take a look at exactly what they have to show us. So over here we have the Bloodsail Mage. I'm just going to throw this a little bit more to the side and we can scroll down. You can see they drop the Green Hills of Stranglethorn, which will be really profitable early on. You can basically sell the entire pack for that quest line, and then people will pay you because they can either hand in that quest while leveling for a massive chunk of experience, or hand it in at level 40 and literally get raw gold back for doing the quest. Now that's not all. The pages, they're good to have, they're good to get. You can also get, here's where it gets funny, you can get Swiftwind, which is a random blue BOE crossbow for level 35, but you can get the Staff of Jordan. Sure, the staff from BFD is technically better with the stat, but the Staff of Jordan is going to be a really good BOE that people will want to get, especially the ones that don't have the staff, right? So Staff of Jordan could really be selling for quite a bit in Phase 2, and this is one of the places where you can farm this. It's one of the places where you can farm Staff of Jordan while getting decent gold per hour at the same time while farming. In addition to that, you can get the First Mate Hat, the Green Tower, Fiery War Axe, and Silk Cloth, and even Mage Weave. Silk and Mage Weave. You also get greater healing potions, mana potions, and you get the scrolls of agility and scrolls of strength. They are really valuable by the way, and they can sell for so much when Phase 2 is here and people get to level 40, start doing the raids. These scrolls were selling for about 1 gold each in Phase 1. So just imagine how much more they can sell for in Phase 2. You can also get the scroll number 3 for protection and for spirit as well. You can get steel lockbox, citrine, aquamarine, and a bunch of greens, some of which can be really profitable, and most of them just add to the gold per hour you're getting overall. Some of them even vendor for over 1 gold each. So it's a really good farm, really easy to do. Once again, the mobs over here are about level 40, so it's not really a class requirement. Anyone should be able to go here and kill the mobs very easily. You don't have to be a hunter, don't have to be a druid, don't have to be like any specific class. The level 40 should be easy for pretty much everyone to do, and because it's a level 40 like level 40 mobs, the earlier you get here and start doing this, the more profit you can make. You can even do this farm the last few levels while leveling in phase 2 like level 38 plus. You can probably go and do this farm and level the last 2 levels and get gold at the same time while doing this farm. So I'm personally farming right outside Booty Bay to the right. You can also go to the left. There's like a quest mob over there as well. Like if you go over here at this at the tunnel, you can go in here instead, and you have a couple of mobs over there. So if you clean out the entire area at the beach, you can just come over here and there's going to be a bunch of mobs available in this place as well. Once again, Scarlet Raiders and Scarlet Mages in this location too. And just like that, on mob number 4 we got a staff with 11 intellect, 11 spirit, and it vendors for 1 gold and 66 silver. Literal vendor price after being here for like, what, 2 minutes. Now the next farm you can also do is in the basically same location, like we just came from Booty Bay. We're in the same location right now, but a little bit further north. You can farm these Elder Mistvale Gorillas. They're also going to be level 40 to 41, so once again every single class can do this, and if you're farming these bad boys, then having skinning will get you a little bit more gold per hour, but it's definitely not something you have to have. Most of your gold per hour here, like the steady gold per hour, will come from literally looting stuff from the mobs themselves, but having stuff like skinning will add a little bit to your gold per hour. That being said, let's take a look at the loot table, and once again the big item we're hunting for is going to be the Staff of Jordan. As you can see, the Grim Reaper, the Scorpion Sting, and the Sky Striker bow is dropping from this place. This bow looking really juicy, by the way. We have the Dazzling Longsword, we have the Fiery War Axe, the Green Tower, and once again the Staff of Jordan that you can farm for in this location. In addition to that, you're getting a bunch of raw gold from the Chipped Gorilla Tooth. You're getting the coarse gorilla hair, and even the gorilla fangs. They are not really vendoring for that much, by the way, but we need them for a quest, like for a hand-in for a quest, so the gorilla fangs could be worth keeping and selling on the auction house. In addition to all of this, you also get large fangs, and you already know they're going to be really, really usable and in high demand, because people need them for great rage potions. Warriors need them. Need I say more? Everyone is playing a warrior these days, so anything needed by warriors will be selling for a bunch of gold, so large fangs will definitely add to your consistent gold per hour from this farm, which is why personally I really like this one. You can also get the Guardian armor, for example, schematic for the parachute cloak, and just a bunch of other greens. You can even get the large knapsack and the journeyman's backpack from this place as well. So this one has always been one of my favorite farms in phase 2, like level 40 bracket, just because of how easy it is, and you have so many farms around the same place. If the gorillas are not available, like if there's too many people here, you can just go and kill the pirates that we literally talked about at the start of the video instead. So you have 3 different locations to farm that are all really close to each other, so you can just take your pick based on what's least farmed on your server, and there we go. That's 2 really good farms that you can do when phase 2 comes out and you get like up in the levels. I would recommend going here at level 38 if you can, and if you're questing. That way you can save some quests for level 40, come back and do them for raw gold instead. And if you're not dungeon farming, it's absolutely perfect to just farm mobs the last few levels and save those quests instead and do them at level 40. Because trust me, when you're level 40, you're probably going to come back and farm gold anyway, so at least by farming while leveling, you're hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Either way, that's the video for today. Once again, if you want to have access to a bunch more farms, plus including early access to gold farming videos, then check out my gold guide. The links will be down below. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like on it as well, and subscribe for more Season of Discovery content. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again very soon.